My name is Ryusei Toda. I pride myself on being a sweets enthusiast with an unmatched passion for pastry making. Today's work is excellent again. Let me jot down some notes in my recipe notebook. This homemade recipe notebook marks the 10th volume since I entered confectionery school. Including the notebooks I've been writing since elementary school, lost ones included, the total is quite substantial. I want to continue making sweets for the rest of my life, if possible, as my profession. With that thought in mind, I graduated from confectionery school and became a patissier at a major sweets manufacturer. I just turned 25 the other day. Excuse me for intruding.
Oh, Ryusei-kun, you came again today.
The sweets at this shop are something I can never get tired of. Welcoming me was Yoshizo Kanie, the owner of the confectionery shop, Ama Harmony. He has been running the shop for nearly 20 years, providing delicious confectioneries to many customers with his excellent skills. His friendly demeanor makes him particularly popular among the locals, especially senior citizens. Manager, has something happened recently? You seem... The manager, who always greeted customers with a smile, had appeared somewhat dispirited lately.
I've tried to keep it from showing, but I guess I couldn't hide it entirely.
Yoshizo gave a troubled smile and let out a small sigh.
Ryusei-kun, I'll tell you since it's you. To be honest, our shop has been in the red for a while now.
What? Apparently, a large confectionery shop called Patisserie Amachan opened near the station recently. Because of this, customers have shifted there, leading to a decrease in foot traffic at Ama Harmony. But the sweets you make, manager, are so delicious.
Still, with the bigger store, they have a more extensive range of confections than we do. And I hear they use high-quality ingredients, too. Well, our shop has lasted for 20 years. Maybe it's time to call it quits.
That can't be. Manager, please let me work here. Let me repay my debt of gratitude. I'll make sure to turn things around.
Ryusei-kun. Haha, thank you. But just your feelings alone are more than enough.
I don't want to end it with just feelings. I'm serious.
But you're working at a major company, aren't you? There's no need to quit and join a shop on the verge of closing.
But the person I am today is all thanks to you, manager. I grew up in a family that wasn't very affluent. It wasn't often that I could buy sweets. I would gaze at the confections with their sweet aroma wafting through the air, feeling a kind of longing.
Hey, would you like to taste something? I made something new today.
But I don't have any money.
Don't worry about it. In that case, how about this? Write down your impressions in a notebook and bring it to me.
From then on, I began visiting the manager's shop and became captivated by the world of confections.
Haha, those were the days. Your eyes sparkled so brightly back then.
That moment was what made me aspire to become a patissier. You're the person I look up to, manager. So, please, let me repay you for everything. Fueled by a burning desire, I submitted my resignation the next day. I followed all the proper procedures, ensuring an amicable departure. I started working at the manager's shop, Ama Harmony, a few days later. One day, while I was in the kitchen experimenting with a new dessert, an unexpected visitor arrived.
Excuse me.
Welcome. May I help you with something?
Not exactly. I hear you've been trying to expand your product line. A futile effort, isn't it? An old-timer like you has no place surviving in today's sweets industry.
Manager, I've just finished a new product. Wait, you're...
Well, if it isn't Ryusei Toda, what on earth are you doing here?
This man was Kanemasa Miyoshi, my former classmate from confectionery school.
Oh, so you know each other, Ryusei-kun? He's the one I was talking about.
Unfortunately, yes. I never thought I'd see you running the shop down the road.
Weren't you working at a big-name sweets company? Don't tell me you got fired.
Don't make assumptions. I chose to work here because I wanted to. Oh really? Miyoshi sneered. Either way, working at a dying shop doesn't make you look any better.
No matter where you work, the fact that you've fallen so low hasn't changed.
You're as rude as ever. It hasn't been decided that this shop will fail. This shop is important to the manager, and to me. To have it ridiculed makes my blood boil. But I knew keeping my cool would be the smarter move, so I forced myself to stay composed.
I came here to witness firsthand how a failing small shop crumbles. Who knows how long it'll be before it shuts down for good. Mark my words, this area will belong to my shop.
Toyota, you better prepare yourself. Throwing out those words, Miyoshi stormed off, clicking his tongue in frustration as he left. Manager, hearing things like that makes me even more determined to win. I'm fired up now.
Me too. After being insulted like that, there's no way I can just let it go.
From that day, we started discussing how to rebuild the shop seriously. Technically, manager, your skills are unparalleled. But most of our customers are middle-aged or elderly. We need to attract younger demographics too.
True, we can't afford major renovations, but maybe refreshing the interior would help.
And this might sound presumptuous coming from someone like me, but...
Don't hold back, I respect your abilities. Tell me your idea.
Would you mind taking a look at this?
This is a recipe notebook?
Yes, it's an extension of the taste test notes I used to give you as a kid. I've been researching and compiling recipes for years. Maybe we could use these for product development.
This is incredible. Your passion is palpable on every page. But are you sure about this? These are the results of your own dedication and hard work.
I am. It might sound dramatic, but it feels like I've been preparing these for this exact moment. To work on product development with you, manager, please use them.
Ryusei-kun, you truly have a fiery spirit. You're like a sugar sculpture melting under the heat of your passion.
Hearing the manager laugh like that made me genuinely happy. From then on, we spent days after day revising and developing new products. Though I worried about the late hours affecting the manager's health, he brushed it off with a laugh, saying I'm still in my prime. We're both sleep deprived, huh?
Haha, that's true, but I'm having the time of my life. Thank you, Ryusei-kun.
Baking had always been enjoyable, but these days were undoubtedly the most fulfilling of my life. Our efforts bore fruit, and sales steadily increased. Foot traffic returned to normal, much to Miyoshi's dismay.
Damn it, how are they getting customers again? What's Toyota up to? No matter, I've got money. I'll make sure I never lose to him again.
Several months later, customer numbers started dropping again.
Apparently, Miyoshi's shop has begun a major advertising campaign, Yoshizo said.
It's frustrating, but money can buy endless ads, I replied.
On top of that, we've seen an increase in canceled reservations recently.
Yeah, and even though our customers seem satisfied, the online reviews are oddly negative. The customers who visit us usually leave satisfied. The next day, after working until noon, I was heading home with some new sweets I had purchased.
Oh no, what should I do?
A woman walking toward me was muttering under her breath. She almost bumped into me, but I quickly stepped aside.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Is everything alright with you? She explained that she was supposed to deliver a particular confection to an important client who had recently become fond of it. But the patisserie had mixed up the reservation, leaving her empty-handed.
What am I going to do? It's such an important meeting today. They're a real connoisseur of sweets and incredibly particular about them. I don't even know where else to find something suitable. And now, there's no time.
She must be in a rush. Here, take this. I handed her the sweets I had bought as a snack from Amama Harmony. It's called Loveland, a new product we just launched. It's made with fluffy sponge cake, coated in fresh cream, and filled with rich custard cream.
Are you a pâtissier?
Yes, I work at a shop called Amama Harmony, just around the corner from here. I'm not sure if the client will be satisfied, but I can vouch for the taste. Please, take it.
Are you sure it's okay?
Of course, I originally bought it as my snack, so it's no trouble at all. I hope your meeting goes well.
Thank you. I'll be sure to come by to express my gratitude.
In a hurry, the woman cradles the pastries and rushes off down the street. A few days later, Yuka enters Amama Harmony, where Ryusei is at the register. Welcome to... Oh, it's you!
Yes, thank you so much for the other day.
Surprised, Ryusei sees that the woman has come to the shop to thank him personally.
Thanks to you, the meeting went perfectly. I can't thank you enough.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you for coming to tell me.
So the sweet, Loveland, was it?
Yes, that's the one.
It wasn't just delicious, it was also super cute. The client was thrilled and I nearly died from how amazing it was. That's wonderful to hear. Thank you so much. Can I order 10 of them for now?
Of course, thank you very much. Yuka hands me a business card.
My name is Yuka Mihama. Here's my card.
Wait, Heartlock Animation? You're the CEO? Yuka Mihama, CEO of the renowned animation studio Heartlock Animation, had visited their shop. Although Ryusei wasn't particularly knowledgeable about animation, even he recognized the company's name.
Thank you once again for such a wonderful product. It truly saved the day. I feel like I finally found what I've been searching for. Our company produces original animations, and I'd like to discuss a project related to the show we're currently airing.
The proposal Yuka made would go on to transform the fate of Ama Ama Harmony. After 6 months, Ama Ama Harmony became a booming success with long lines of customers. Sorry, Loveland is sold out for today.
Oh no, I was really looking forward to it.
I deeply apologize, it's one of our most popular products.
Hey, Toyota! What the hell is going on here? How did you make this place so successful?
He waves his phone, showing an article about the shop's newfound fame. A little luck, I suppose. We happened to land a great collaboration. I gestured toward a sign featuring Loveland's artwork and details. The reason customers have been flocking to buy Loveland is...
We like to feature your shop in our animation project.
In an anime? Our shop? Yuka explained how her studio's show, set in Lovekoi City, needed a unique local specialty to highlight. That's when they discovered Loveland. The anime's protagonist enjoys Loveland in a key scene, and viewers loved it. Word quickly spread on social media, and customers began pouring in. Business is business, Kanemoto. That's just how it works.
Damn it, this isn't over.
I couldn't just let someone look down on me forever.
Damn it, did I end up provoking him even more? Damn it.
Hey, you're being too loud. I've known the manager here for years. Don't think I'll just stand by while you cause trouble in this shop.
The one who created Loveland, Master Yozurin, deserves respect. Insulting them is unforgivable. Stop spouting nonsense.
The loyal customers raised their voices in unison to protest against Kanemoto. This place is full of people who love the manager. That's the trust they've built over the years. If you keep causing trouble, we'll call the police.
Grr, I'll remember this.
Ryusei, I'm sorry I couldn't step in earlier. I was busy helping other customers.
By the way, the manager made a guest appearance in the anime as Yozurin, the shopkeeper who delivers Loveland to the heroine. Many fans now visit the shop as part of their pilgrimage to the anime's setting, adding to the manager's busy schedule handling customers. It's okay, manager. The customers here drove him off anyway.
Still, I just heard back from our lawyer, and they've uncovered everything about what Kanemoto's been doing.
Several days later, Kanemoto appeared at an office building, trying to hand over a business card to Yuka, who barely glanced at him.
Excuse me,
Oh? And who might you be?
I'm just someone with a proposal.
If you're a reporter, please contact my office directly. I don't handle inquiries on the spot.
Kanemoto followed beside her, refusing to back down.
No, that's not it. I'm here to talk about a potential collaboration.
That kind of request should go through the proper channels. Please, leave.
No, it's not like that. I have something important to tell you. I run a pastry shop in Lovekoi City. And it's about Ama Ama Harmony.
Ama Ama Harmony?
Yuka stopped in her tracks. Kanemoto saw his chance and began speaking fluently.
Yes, you know the shop's pastry chef Toyoda? He was actually a classmate of mine back in pastry school. That guy's a real scoundrel behind the scenes. He steals people's ideas, badmouths others, and more. Even the Loveland you collaborated on might be plagiarized. Teaming up with a shop like that is just too risky. President Mihama, don't you think it's time to reconsider? I can fill that gap with my shop, and don't worry, I'll make sure to pay you generously.
Leave.
What?
I have no plans to collaborate with any other pastry shop in Lovekoi City.
Wait, please. Why would you go this far for him?
Why? To begin with, I don't do business with people who badmouth competitors to force their way in. As for Toyoda, I've reviewed his recipe notes thoroughly. There's no chance of plagiarism. More importantly, he's the kind of person who would help someone in need without hesitation. Thanks to him, I was able to overcome a difficult situation. Trusting someone like that is the most natural thing in the world. And Toyoda is a wonderful person who doesn't hesitate to lend a helping hand when someone is in need.
But what about Patisserie Bamachan?
Patisserie Amachan?
Yes, that's right. You must know about it, right? Well, this will be quick.
So you're the owner of that place. Actually, I visited your shop recently.
What?
I went there to purchase pastries for an important meeting, but I was told my reservation didn't exist and was turned away. If that hadn't happened, perhaps it would have been your shop collaborating with us instead of Amama Harmony.
Wait, then my shop was supposed to...
And don't get the wrong idea. I'm only speaking hypothetically. Given how you operate, there's no way we would have worked with you anyway.
No way.
The one who helped me in my time of need was Mr. Toyoda, and the manager at Amama Harmony gladly accepted my request. Things turned out as they should have. That's what fate is.
So, you're still at it, huh?
Well, what are you doing here?
I'm here to have a meeting with Ms. Mihama over lunch. We're discussing a new project, not that you need to know. We've been dealing with strange cancellations and an influx of bad reviews recently. Any idea why?
Haha, that's just because your place is second rate, isn't it?
Kanemoto sneered, unaware of what was coming.
You always managed to outperform me in contests back in confectionery school. All the classmates adored you, and you let it go to your head, didn't you? When someone gets that cocky, of course they will attract bad reviews.
This is pathetic. You've been holding a grudge all this time. The same goes for the way you've been targeting the manager's shop. It's because you saw it as a threat, isn't it? Now I understand. You hire people to cancel reservations and post bad reviews about us.
What?
Our lawyer investigated everything. There's no denying it now.
What a terrible excuse. Perhaps your inner self is just as filthy as your actions suggest. If you have time to sabotage others, might I suggest cleaning up your own act first?
That's quite the brutal remark, President Mihama.
Please forget I said that.
Shortly after, I filed a police report, and Kanemoto was arrested for business obstruction through fraud. It was his first offense, so he only received a fine, but the incident became public. As a result, his father, the owner of a pastry shop, disowned him, and Kanemoto lost his position as manager. The shop hired a new manager in an attempt to recover, but with its reputation ruined and the debts Kanemoto had incurred, the business eventually shut down. Kanemoto sits in a shabby apartment, clutching a collection notice in his hands. Kanemoto lost his home, his job, and his reputation, but I have no intention of forgiving him. The damages claim filed by our shop burdened him with an even greater debt. Now he's stuck in a cheap apartment, working multiple part-time jobs just to keep up with repayments.
Damn it, this is all Toyota's fault.
Kanemoto's obsession with destroying Ama Harmony, a formidable rival, and the arrival of someone like me, who seemed to embody everything he envied, only drove him further into madness. Our shop has been stable ever since. Despite the many challenges, working alongside the manager has been the best decision of my life.
This is adorable. I could read the whole thing in one setting.
Right? You had such a cute face back then. Of course, now you're a reliable young man.
Oh wait, what are you two looking at? This? It's your childhood sweets review notebook. It's just too cute to handle.
Even with the little spelling mistakes, it's so endearing.
Aw, Ryusei, you're Sekaiichi for me too.
Give it back already!
No way, this is a treasure after all.
By the way, Yuka confessed her feelings for me shortly after this, and of course, I said yes.
Ryusei, thank you for everything.
I should be the one thanking you, manager. The small kindness the manager once showed me grew into something immense within me. It shaped my life and gave back in ways I could never have imagined. Perhaps it's these gentle cycle of kindness that make the world a warmer, better place.
Aw, this was such a cute story. It really touched my heart. I also hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.